At the moment, my horses, as you can see, are needing some additional forage. Forage can be fed in a couple of ways, either with hay or haylage. Hay can have quite a high dust content, and that's why many people soak it. This hay hasn't been in for very long, but already, as you can see, the watercolour is discolouring with the dirt and dust that's coming out of it. This now needs to be left to drain out before I can tie it up in his stable. In winter especially, this isn't always practical, as the outdoor tap can sometimes freeze. The bucket can be frozen when I come up in the morning, and in the dark and freezing cold weather, it's not very nice on your hands. Also, if I'm short of time, my hay might not have drained quick enough, and when I tied the hay net up in the stables, I get covered in wet, cold water, which isn't very pleasant. This is why I would much rather feed my horses on Mainbale haylage. It can be fed straight out of the bag, and I know that it's dust free, so it won't irritate my horses' airways. Of course, it's not just about what's great for our lifestyle, it's about what's best for our horse. Yes, it's great that haylage can be stored outside, whereas hay needs storing inside. It's also great that I can get it straight out the bag, dust free for my horses. I know it's not going to upset their respiratory system, and the hay needs soaking, and it's not ideal in the winter. But we do need to consider what we're feeding our horses and whether it's suitable to their individual needs. Hay is much better for those that are prone to laminitis or in rest and light work because it's got a lower energy content and it's less likely to create the weight gain that haylage can do. However, haylage is more beneficial due to its higher energy content and protein content for younger horses and older horses who require more protein in their diet, and for those that are in medium to hard work. I have two eventers, so they have a higher energy requirement. Also, I have a thoroughbred, and sometimes the higher content of energy can cause horses such as him to get a bit hot-headed and fizzy, and this is why some people avoid it. And this is where Mainbale differs, because they wait for their grass to mature slightly more before they cut it for their haylage, and it has a lower energy and protein content. So I know it's safe to feed to all horses and ponies, and it's suitable for feeding to my thoroughbred all year round, and he's not going to heat up on it. And that's why I feed them on Mainbale haylage.